You get a little pet today. I'm not picking you up. You stink. Hard to tell if it like. I know. And cat's like, yay. Wait, am I being emasculated? Put me down. Like, how do you know, bro?
Ghost.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, hello. Welcome back to my crib, bros. No, I'm not a human. Is the game that we'll be playing today. A game recommended to me by y'all, in fact. Saw a lot of messages, DMs, ats.
Yo, Berleezy, you gotta play this one.
And I was aware of this game. I know there was a demo that dropped not too long ago. A couple of my friends played it. But upon full release, I was getting a lot of comments in my videos being like, hold that thought actually. What is No, I'm Not a Human about? I'm glad you asked. Warning.
Stay inside. Lock your doors. Close the blinds. Only let humans in. Eliminate all visitors. An anxiety horror about paranoia in the end of times.
A decision-based, apocalyptic, bunker survival game. You know I'm here for this one, but again, upon full release, I was getting all types of comments on my videos being like,
Berleezy, they're talking crazy about you over on Corey Kenshin's channel.
I'm like, Corey, that's my dog, no way. I go over there. The samurai are saying, Corey's decisions are so bad, they're reaching abysmal Berleezy boo-boo territory, bro. And I'm like, there's no way he's gonna let this slide. Roll the clip.
Corey was making Berleezy level decisions this gameplay? Okay, now that's just taking this too far.
Corey Kenshin, have you lost your mind? Aren't you the one that told AJ not to kill the main problem in Walking Dead Season 4? Roll the clip.
Clementine,
Just give me the gun.
Can't let
lay it
her
down,
hurt
man!
anyone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
What?
James!
Now we can talk about my Detroits. I know. We can talk about, I don't know, any other story. Who cares? There's gotta be a way we can settle this, because there's no way that you're taking their side, bro. I get it, they're the samurai, but they need to sit this one out. How about that? Anyway, enough about you. Let's play the game. No, I'm not human. I would never let him in. I wouldn't let him in if it was his bare face. Something about the hairline and the forehead at his young age, he's a problem. I can say that. We're really here. There's so much pressure on me after that bold statement I just made. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Oh man. Yeah, I remember. Liking the art style so far, this is unique. We went to the beach. But it was too hot yesterday, so we took off early. He brought a 6-pack. Ain't nothing like a beach nap, y'all. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. I'm guessing this was what happened before everything turned to crap. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? It's just different people's snapshots, you know. Who is that, though? All right. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Bye. And it starts just like this, huh? All right, I got a 4, 5, 6 potential bedroom. There's some closets in there. Hey, neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Don't say fine. Don't admit, conditions. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something really bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And then that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling themselves visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Yeah, underground visitors? You deal with them. I'm inside. What's happening with the son or visitors? He's not gonna have much because he's listening to his sister's perception, but he can tell me facts. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. I'm not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Oh, see, I'm glad main character knew. Those are other mouths to feed. Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. What you mean, don't worry about my family? You're worried about me. You're worried about me. Like what? Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. I didn't agree to let him inside my crib. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. There's no crouch button. I got a pack of cigarettes, a phone to use, can't even use that. This is horrible. Is there anything left on the Steam page I can read about this? Like, don't panic. Sunrise, twilight of Earth, the world is ending. Acrid aromas of sun-scorched streets fill the air, blackened corpses gnarled into shapes of agony line streets. Peering outside is enough to scorch eyes from the socket. The only refuge is in the night. But the night belongs to the visitors. Knock on the door, a solitary voice begging for refuge. They look like us, they talk like us, smell like us. Are they us? Look for the signs. Isolation is not an option. The visitors will overwhelm us. Let some in, hear their stories. Some will help. Some will need help. Some are visitors. Do what you must. The visitors kill them first. Interrogate the guests. Do what must be done. And then it's a cat. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Storage room, kitchen, office, hall. All right, so I guess I'm just going to sleep then. What is this? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. All right, so that's it. To sleep we go.
Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter.
I need a Kleenex after that. Why'd I do that? I guess we still don't want to open up the nightstand. That's fine. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better... Yeah, okay. So what are we even doing awake? This is when we should be knocked out sleep. No one will be out on the street at this time of the day. Maybe we call somebody? I have no numbers. Bro. We just take a look around everywhere. Oh, bro's in the kitchen. He wants to talk to me right now. And he brought the 6-pack. Bro, when stuff like that be happening, I don't know, bro. I just feel like I'm in sync with the uni. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Say less. Say less, bro. Why did you tell me don't worry about your family though? Like, that's weird. Why do I hate? Oh yeah, ask questions. No, he don't care about how I feel. Why do I need to have other people with me, bro? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy, so talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. All right, that's it for me. So are y'all bunkering in here with me? Oh, right, I almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. Say less, my boy. I'm actually not mad at the don't worry about my family now. He meant that as far as like take care of yourself. He a real one. I just wish he let go of his hands like that. He got devious intentions. Look at his face and his hands, y'all. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Thank you, big bro. I'm gonna crack me a bobber, Cerny. World's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits right. And all I can get is a beer, not a pickle, huh? Not a piece of pastrami. Damn, I'm a professional. Did you just see that roach? I guess we can't worry about roaches at a time like this. They are our friends. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I'm going back to bed then, right? Unless I can. So I gotta look at night. Okay, say less. It's like, how do I fumble this? I mean, they didn't tell me what the signs are for a visitor, but in the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll check the office during the day. Well, I wish I would have read that first. Kitchen's also during the day. I know somebody's knocking. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. 3 of them. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. 2 schoolgirls and Coconut Head, iCarly, classic. Better not check during the day. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? I don't know. So bro is here. He's here with me. Oh, my neighbor's. Okay, perfect. No. Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. She don't even got a vibe like that. Hers is more, there are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your, I don't even know this guy's name, do I? Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all, so. Put the giblets away. Put the chiclets down. Put the bricks away. Put the bricks down. I know that he likes to get drunk a little. I know he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? Please don't tell him I did that. How did you get here in one piece, or are you afraid of visitors? There should have been somebody left over there to help you, right? Like what? Like, let's ask her the right questions. I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. How do we know that's her dad? Like, don't tell her that. Have a good day. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Okay, sure. What? Somebody else just knocked. Now I'm doing a check every single time, bro. Okay, yep, they still exactly where they should be. And we should see an update here, no? Nope. No problem. Loneliness and isolation. Yummy. Like, Rock. You should know better than to show up at my house, bro. Rock, get off my porch, bro. If you didn't make it inside the bunker, then that's on you, bro. Like, Rock would try to make his own bunker, and then when he realized we work better together, he gonna show up, bro. Tell me that ain't Rock style. No, Rock can watch and be like, bro, what are you talking about? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. You aren't like, bro, no, you cannot get in. This gotta be a freebie. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. That's alliteration, by the way. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life is just shitty sometimes, you know. So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you, bro? Do I look like one of those monsters? Something about this bone right here. Like why is it bunched up here, but then you got this extra bend? Oh, hell no, bro. Built like a deer or something. I don't know. Like a standing kangaroo. Do I look like one of them? Maybe. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never gonna get a straight answer? Wait, what? And you're never gonna get a straight fucking answer asking that directly anyway. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter though? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. You're not even getting in off principle no more. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Yeah, you should leave, big bro. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Yeah, but I'm gonna be alive though. That's the difference. And I'm inside, so I'd rather be a coward inside warm with beer than outside with oblong arms, bro. And no disrespect, because I'm sure you hungry and you probably are already getting ruled out based on that, but like I would have walked up hands behind my back, like maybe like holding a pizza or something from the bar to offer. Like, bro, you cussing me out? Get the fuck out of here. Sleep well, my good man, and fuck you. Oh well, yep, time for my beer actually now. Let's have a fresh, dude, like what is this a result of? Bro, why is Angela Anaconda at my doorstep, bro? Hey, my name is Angela. Hey, hello. Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? How would you end up here? Well, matter of fact, we gotta get names. Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Come on in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer, thank God. Does that mean that I can now talk to her, or? So when do the conversations start? It's gotta be in the daytime, and then I can rule out, oh, and that's when I gotta start blasting fools. Hey, yo, how's it hanging? My nigga Eric Andre. How's it hanging? Hey, not bad, bro. Not bad, bro. You feel me? It's hanging how it always do. Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? Well, the sun is flaring up and burning people alive during the day, and there's creatures that look like humans are crawling about the ground. So because he's acting like he doesn't know what's going on, I'm gonna bring up the real threat. Zombies? Dude, I knew it! Bro, you can like totally count on me for what comes next. I've seen so many movies where this happens, dude. I'm basically a survival guru. Just clue me in. We dealing with classic slow zombies or the gnarly fast ones? And is it like brain virus, or are they just freaky undead dudes? Trust me, dude, the answer to that totally changes the game plan. Also, you got like a shotgun or like grenades? We're gonna need hella firepower to make it through this one, bro. And food, man, like loads of food. Do you really have no idea what's happening out there? I mean, sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow men. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. He's all right. I think I'm gonna let him in, bro. And then I'm gonna just question him in the morning. But movies, man, they got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. What are you talking about? Oh, he's high. I think that like his brain just went a whole nother way with that. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me like ever. He should totally make a movie about this someday. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Well, then it's off to bed. This is such an interesting concept, bro. I think my paranoia meter's on point though.
And good afternoon. Here's the news for today. Welcome back to Channel R Radio News, where we put on real news with real people and the real facts. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new height. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights have surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Hold on, yep. You said I look like a hammerhead shark? Oh, no, this is my last broadcast. Okay, no problem, thank you. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up.
Okay. Sources say they encountered Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. It's not just the eyes though. It's like the raised mouth, the eyebrows kind of have an evil indenture, a lizard-like indenture even. Up next, more weather updates.
But first, a message from our sponsors.
I think it's the morning now, right? Yes, it is. Too bright to see that. All right, nobody in the hall. Where's my peoples at? Nobody in the office. Let's see what this says. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in a crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. What's going on with main character, bro? What's going on with MC? So bro went back with his daughter. Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now, who the hell needs it? Oh, this is like an energy meter. Then when that's gone, I get sleepy. There's no way you get sleepy when you're dealing with, oh, okay. Yeah, my nigga trying to hotbox the bathroom. I've been there, I need to check myself. Checking my teeth affects me? What? Screw this, right? Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, I mean, no more movies, no more hangouts. It's been a real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. It's like panic commercial. And my homies don't even pick up anymore, bro. I heard some big shot saying, now is not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that boy. Fun never ends in Fun Town. Booyah! All right, we're gonna go ahead and check the storage room. You're getting tested. Stand up. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Your teeth. Wait. What? You're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. So, do we have a shotgun? Do we have grenades? I know the trailer showed a pistol. Where is it located? Maybe it's in my nightstand. I'll be right back. So, do I fit the description? I'm a visitor? How? It can't be! Oh my god! I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get a gun on! I'll hear you out. Continue. I went to the hospital last week because of my back. I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? No, bruh. Did I really just waste my day? It don't matter because bro's cool with my book. You're getting blasted. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? You have some kind of bandage? Identify a visitor and take action. Got him. Yep, and now Rocket Power in there knows I got the power to kill. He knows I'll pull that trigger on me. He knows. 126 118. Just hold on, Otto, in that bathroom. Go ahead and spark up. It's gonna stink in here in a minute. Hey, neighbor. It's good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? Are you taking in people as well, bro? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. I gotta blow my nose. She keeps begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house. Daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Gotta be a dad. Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Nope. Got any questions? No. She shouldn't have added I think. She should have lied if she wanted to be alive one more day. How about that? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. I stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. All right, take care, bro. And I got no cigarettes to smoke, which I wouldn't anyway. I know I'm wearing this shirt right now, but it's a little Big Planet shirt, and like, bro, do not smoke cigarettes. I've smoked maybe 1 or 2 in my life, and that second one let me know like this shit feel like I'm melting in the worst possible way. I can't do it. Oh, I can listen to the radio. To catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left to right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Fuck, it doesn't work now. Do I have a computer to even do this? Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Eyes, teeth, and fingernails. That's what we gotta look out for. We can send in pictures, but hold on. I want to keep talking to bro real quick before we just move on. Sadu. Okay, well, we get one conversation, then I'm not gonna waste a beer if I'm already sleepy. And I always got that thing on me, which is good to know. And another day in paradise. I guess the radio doesn't work at night. No. Oh yeah, that's the Siamese. I thought that was like a Chihuahua. I'm like, why is he acting so bashful? Oh, it's a cat, of course. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it would suit me just fine. Who is it? Nosferatu? Get this thing off my porch, bro. I know this ain't supposed to be an evil nun, right? I mean, I guess that's an oxymoron. Suit you for what? Now, what exactly do you need, ma'am? I require a room in your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you'd better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have a bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your funky walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Right? This isn't a hotel. Oh, thanks heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed. Ain't you sarcastic? Y'all, you people need to start showing up respectful. Like what? I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? Look, she got that raised up jaw thing. You should leave. So that's how it is then? You turn away a poor old woman in need? My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. It's like they just walk off the porch and somebody walks back on. Like there's a line to the left. No, bro. She looked like the purple lizard from Monsters Inc. I can't remember his name though, bro. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it so clearly. You're a pretty set of person, aren't you? Huh? It's hurting my face to do that. I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. It's just me and what was his name? Hero from Danganronpa. The thing that's like raising my suspicion is like, if we're accumulating dark energy, why are you showing up then? Like, what are you drawn to it? I don't yet understand how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. All right, thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. Exactly. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're a Capricorn rising. Nigga, hold on. Can you be a Leo and a Capricorn rising? Yes, you can be a Leo sun sign and have a Capricorn rising. Okay, all right, checking out so far. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place as one. I'll let her in. She's not scary. She's just, I don't know, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Oh yeah, she's getting kicked out. She's getting kicked out tomorrow, y'all. Next guest, come on in. Matter of fact, I should have checked the window. Oh my gosh. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. He's from Little Nightmares. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. We're just not gonna let him in. We don't care about him. Let him be outside doing dumb shit. Oh my gosh, the bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Did he cut bro on the right in half? What kind of tools he got? What kind of otherworldly skills do he possess? You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. What if I just open my window and like, I don't know, threw a beer bottle and it crashed and then he sprinted over there? Would that be fucked up? Yeah. There. Much better. Who is this? You got John Goodman and his wife right here, bro. Get off my porch. Oh, howdy. What was that? Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Great question. Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? She looks terrified of you, bro. Like you got her just like, if you look away, you snapping necks. Man, blink twice if you need refuge. Just blink twice. If it's not too much to ask, I mean. There we go. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course you can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. No, she can come back on her own. We got weapons here in case you try her. Please, friend, forgive my insistence. Try to put yourself in my shoes. My wife is very weak these days. She tires quickly, and I do anything for her, you understand. I love her dearly. I'd give you the shirt off my back if it could buy her safety. Speaking of that, we've got something. It's not my shirt, but how about Energetica? I'm willing to give you everything I have left if it means my darling can get a moment's rest. So what do you say? Will you help us? What does this mean? Oh, we're taking a bribe. I'm gonna take a bribe and then I'm gonna kill him, bro. I'm gonna press him, I'm gonna check his mouth, and then if it's not satisfying me, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey, the nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Oh my gosh, she's looking like, you fucking monster. We received one in Energetica though, and no one else is coming tonight. Oh yeah, we pressing issues in the morning. We pressing issues. I know she can't speak with him there. No updates to the nightstand. I should have checked this window too. I keep forgetting that.
Good afternoon, and here's the news with me, Dung Beetle Brandon. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under their fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day.
Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. A pale maniac, that might have been hold on, that might be another clue. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline 000-451. Can I call them right now? 000-451. Nice. This shouldn't use up an energy. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency, Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation. Hold on, let me see if I can make this.
We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question.
What should I know about the nail sign?
To ensure a proper reading of your visitor status, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. Water may remove surface residue, which can lead to errors in our false results. Please state your question. For accurate teeth testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results.
He could be playing me right now because he smokes. Dog, but I can still talk to him today. Give me some new info. Dude. So what did you do for work, bro? Work? Only suckers work, dude. I was out there living, you get me? Saw this movie once. The main guy, straight up me. Tell me, do factory dudes look happy? Hell nah, dude. I threw parties, man. Met rad new homies. That's real living. Like I guess was a warehouse manager once, delivery joint. And folks set me up, you know? So you're living off your parents. Why hustle, dude, when I got it all figured out? Not using what's already got is hella dumb. Like, you got a big ass gun, right? You just gonna hang it on the wall? Hell nah. I'm just going with the flow, same as you. He's about that kush. He has a kush shirt, bro. Oh, she's out of here. Good riddance. So they both come as individuals. Great. Okay, so you're just a group then. All right, we can talk to them first. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, well, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't gonna make it on our own, and we'll stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. That's it? Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. I feel like we should test his hands because we already did teeth. Yep-a-doodle. My wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? Honestly, in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who will keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. I'm gonna leave y'all alone for now. Now she looks my way though, like, is that your wife? And then we got Kermit the Frog sitting here. Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply the one who knocks. I am a simple vessel, The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I know someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house. I'm fact checking you, bro. I'm fact checking you. You talking too much, I don't know, stars and moons and houses, bro. It's like House of Cards. Yes, Jupiter can be in the 8th house of a natal chart. Okay, hold on. Is Jupiter in the 8th? Hold on. House, a sign of closed doors. No, Jupiter in the 8th house is not a definitive sign of closed doors, but it indicates that growth and opportunities often come through intense, transformative, and sometimes difficult experiences. I think that's saying the opposite of what you're saying. I think it's saying the opposite. Well, do I want a reading? No, you got to get tested too. You got to get tested too. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your tests. I shall see right through you anyway. I gotta see her teeth. She keeps showing me them. Well, take a look. That's not perfect. That's not perfect. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. Do you wish to see your destiny in them? I'm gonna leave her alone. She's all right too. She seems to be all right. She can stay there with her cards and her pictures and her moons. I'm gonna call the neighbor again. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. I guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Who killed him? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. I didn't think about what else she might see. Your daughter okay, bro? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. Back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. All right, take care. Like what? Ask me how I'm feeling, bro. I got 2-3 niggas in my house right now. 4. I think he's chill. I genuinely think the man and his wife are chill. All right, well. Wait a minute, I'm gonna use what he just bribed to get in here. Pure chemicals, but why not drink if you need to stay up? Give me 2 fresh bars. Only 1? Let me hear that radio. I don't want to hear an ad from the FEMA. So it's only 1 message per station then. I said that wrong. It's only 1 message per like radio station search. An evil spirit. $777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Wait, I can also be one? Did we take that number down? Please tell me we took that number down. Nice. Yep. We might as well. Watches her in the kitchen, Kermit picking up the cell phone. Hello. Please hold while we connect you with an available visitor removal specialist. Hello, who are you? Why do you need to know who I am? To help me banish the visitor spirit from within you. All right, never mind. Listen carefully. You don't have much time. Tell me, do you ever leave a slice of bread in the kitchen? No, why would I? Oh, that explains a lot. You're not on good terms with your house spirit. That's why the visitor spirit came, but no worries. We can work with this. You have a personal computer at home. A personal what? You seriously don't know what a computer is? Okay, never mind. Moving on. Very well then, please confirm, did you consume any mushrooms? Only kombucha occasionally. Oh no. You must stop immediately. Kombucha is known in ancient evil. It allows strands of mycelium to grow inside you, letting the spirits control you like a puppet. You can't imagine what it'll do if it gets to your memories. They might be erased completely or replayed over and over, changing your voices each time. Worst part, you won't even realize you're being controlled. All right then, one last question. Has there been any blood spilled in your home? Yes. Ah, that explains it. It's not a visitor spirit, it's a spectral spirit, a dead person's soul. And unfortunately, specters aren't exactly my area of expertise. You'll need an exorcist for help. For that, they'll help you. If I'm afraid there's nothing more I can do, goodbye. A fee will be charged to your connected account? I thought this call was free. If you watch the ad carefully, the fine print did state that the initial call is a small consultation fee. How would you rate your experience today? Go fuck yourselves. Thank you, your feedback. Bro, delete the number. Amateurish exorcism, keep control over your body. Wait, they could have really zapped me on some. Bro, let's just get back to checking teeth and fingers. Now, who am I concerned about? He already knows to keep clean, but she's not speaking and it's creeping me out. I have to test you, bro. Give me your teeth. To protect the ones you love, sometimes you gotta sink your teeth into life. You understand how tough things are out there. My teeth aren't perfect, but it is what it is. They tease me about them in school too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by some punk ass monsters they once were. Family Day 3. I should have just stuck with that first broadcast, but I feel like they were just talking about FEMA. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples or looking for somewhere to set up a base. So we should be getting some FEMA visitors too. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. The two FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeesh. I just don't know what it's gonna look like when people start dying in here, bro. Or start turning into visitors. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for FEMA employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Say less. He's over here, FEMA! Like, are y'all all in on it? I was thinking that. I'm like, bro, why would they happen to know exactly how to be safe, stay from them, deal with the ops when they see them, if they weren't already like doing some kind of test that made this possible, bro? I guess, nah, bro. If they want this planet hot, they gonna get it hot, bro. He gonna look like Mandark without his glasses on. Why is he so swole? But not though, howdy. I'm not letting you in, bro. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand? He's got a whole bunch of different voices. That's why I'm approaching it like this. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone, bro. It's your lucky day. So I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Please be FEMA. Oh my gosh, another duo. Great. Enough. Oh, she's okay. So she's talking to her kid right there. Ooh, that's a face only her mother can love. Only one person. Enough. Stop fidgeting. Stand still. Hello. Could you please help us? What do you want? What do you want? I want you to let me in so I can get some sleep. I'm dead on my feet. I used to have 5 kids. This here's the last one. That's a grown granny. She just highly challenged. I don't know where to even start looking for them. I just want to get some decent shut-eye. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They're always running off over there when they get sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money. Again, what, he's gonna ask them? Like what? These tap in their pockets? No. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. No, bro. No. Fine then. I'll just try to get to my mom's house. I might not make it. No, I have to. Hell no, bro. You don't deserve to come in hiding that you got 4 babies just running around the fucking wilderness. No, bro. You giving lunch to that tall nigga that just left my house. You're the main course. Goodbye. Holy shit, they done let Diglett in the game, y'all. Wow. Doug Funny, Dilbert, Homer, I don't know who this is. Don't. So we meet again. Don't. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. Can you show both hands, sir? Huh. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Oh my gosh, this is not an anime, bro. Just open right to the middle. Open at the end, actually. I like that. It was so long ago. Perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of a person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists, and it's only raining outside. Feels like things might truly fade away so very, very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the one who dreams? You are not Morpheus. It's an interesting line. What does it mean? I'm gonna say, do you really believe that? I don't need him knowing I'm clueless right now. Not entirely. See, I'd read it more as a form of advice, lest you forget a deed undone, or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice, long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Sir, wait, we got cold beer in here. I also have a, wait, no, he might be the only help I got. Sir! Everybody else always needs something from me. He'll be back. And he said, let the cat in. Here go this nigga again. What's crazy is I'm making him whack, but seeing him pisses me off more because of it. Is this how y'all feel?
Good afternoon, and here's the news. It's me, radical, righteous, and ridiculously handsome Randy. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Oh Lord, look at him in the middle, bro.
His don't even look red though. You could tell he does the most damage though, so all 3 of them can go.
According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Late in life, the image of the the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bobber Brewery together. Since then, Bobber Cerny has become one of the best-selling beers both at home and in bars. Bobber Cerny beer, drink the good stuff, drink a lot. Now available through Forrest. Oh, we got the Forrest number now. Let's go. Let's go. I don't think we need food yet. Let's get our radio message. Okay, welcome. It's time for our I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be able to reveal the truth. So if we get a doctor showing up at our doorstep, maybe, ooh, and look at that. Wait, what? Saves the game. This save persists even after your current playthrough ends. Oh yeah. Okay, bet. We still got the same crew. Let's start talking. Want a reading? What happened to that man? What are we talking about? I told him it doesn't matter what you do, only the color of your aura while you're doing it, but he doubted me. And so life passed him by. One day, I closed my eyes and envisioned the fulfillment of my dreams. I poured all my cosmic energy into that image. If you don't open your heart to energy of the universe, why bother living in your body at all? You could do the same. Close your eyes. Imagine your wildest dreams have all come true. Focus on the vision. Do you know why you suffer? You still fail to grasp that suffering is the purest form of joy. So tell me, are you ready to take the next step? Some find guidance from the other side can help. There are people, experts, who know how to cleanse the darkness. If you like, I can help you connect. I can sense you might have need of them. You can reach them here, 59. And don't forget to tell them I sent you. I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I like her. I like that she stand on business. She's sure of herself. She's offering spiritual help in a crisis, right? Whether or not main character aligned with her, she is offering help. Come on, baby, don't pout. How far do you have to go? Honey here isn't all that great with directions. If we can't find someone to help us, then it'd probably be a 2-day trip. And that's after we've gotten lost a few times figuring out which way we're meant to be going. Right, honey. If someone can give us a ride though, that'd be swell. Then it's a couple hours tops. Yeah, that timing is all over the place. Why are you so eager to visit her mother now? Let's talk about the timing. I just don't remember how to get there, and my wife's such a silly goose when it comes to directions. But that's fine. All that matters is we're moving forward, right, honey? Who knows? Maybe we'll get there in a week. So, dude. Something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? You got like 0 tapes in here. Do you even watch anything? Like, I'm dying of boredom over here, man. This isn't the time for movies. He's gonna say this is the exact time for movies, dude. Look. Oh, bummer. I thought this place would be lit. But not gonna lie, the folks here, kinda whack. And there's nothing to watch. No zines, no flicks, just, zines, like magazines. No zines, no flicks, just books. Who the hell even reads, dude? It's like Stone Age stuff, just fancy words and whatever. Snore. This isn't some movie theater. Are you here to party or to survive? Great question. Come on, man. My TV back home's hella toasted, dude. I was hoping you'd save me from dying of total boredom, but no. You're like such a buzzkill, man. If you don't like it here, you can leave, and I'm actually about to test him 2 times. Called it. You're a total downer, bro. I'm out of here. Peace. I don't give a damn. Like, they just really think they can come in here and call the shots. Call the psychic lady. Then I'm gonna go back in there and use my precious testing on them, on me. Now is the goal to actually keep people in there? Like what? Like what? No, it couldn't be. Structure of an apple, the over apple, the land of mushrooms and paper. What? Fear of mush. Oh, it's so what? Oh, bro. Check her breathing. Hands. We'll go ahead and look. Pristine. Eyes. No! No! Are you crazy? You know it's just the moon playing tricks, don't you? It's not that easy to track her movement. No way. If you kill me, you'll be doomed to... Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying even when you've got nothing to hide. All right, fine, I'm very nervous, but what do you expect when you're putting not just me, but my precious pumpkin in danger? Dude, I didn't, bro. Am I supposed to be trying to keep people like him in here? Because if so, I failed once. I have failed once. I should have maybe let that lady in with her kid, but you gotta understand, I guess I do have a lot of room for everybody. I can't say that, but what about my beer is what I'm saying. Like I don't have enough, a can for everybody. I guess I do too there. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night, asking about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. So they're gonna ask for sacrifices. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. What is FEMA, bro? I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. They came out of nowhere acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they are all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. All right. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise, bro. Thank you, neighbor. I know I could count on you. All right, I gotta go. Stay strong. We're calling everybody. I knew it. I have no money to even place an order, but I'm just gonna call. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, 2 cans of Energetica. Your order has been expected. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Man, I got the worst survivors right now. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's just like, damn, like y'all survived. And bro was talking about movies too much for me. And he was cool at the start, but he didn't even have no bond. Like, why are you still acting this high and you ain't smoked in? You know he got a supply. No way. Your neighbor's house, which he had just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing even now. It's someone that burnt it down on purpose. What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head and you've overcome with the feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Oh, this is crazy. I'm liking this, y'all. This is some heat. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. What does he have in his hand? He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. Okay, so they don't know everything. It couldn't be that. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Dude. In the way that the camera keeps like stuttering every time I back off from the window, the entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out here. Bodies are scattered across the whole street and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? There's nothing else to check, I don't think. It's just time for this. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? He's not gonna tell us that, and he's gonna lie here. So what's better? The fake truth or being dismissed? So he said no, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. Still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll be taking one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. Oh wow, and I'm back with nobody. So it's either FEMA's gonna take one, or if I have nobody, the dude's gonna come inside and do damage, bro. Okay, I see now. So I'm really only concerned about me. Like, it's just about me, bro. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. I'm glad it was them two. Figure that situation out. Separate them two. Ask her questions. Get the truth. Save her. I'm not done for the night. I'm not done for the night. I'm not done for the night, though. Sir? Nice. Come on in, big bro. Yep, you had from the long walk. I loved your movie. Hi. Oh, it's him. For rest delivery here. He said it was gonna be tomorrow night. I didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. This damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? I have to. It was supposed to be tomorrow night. Forget it. Energetica. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Hey, I'm not mad though. We still got our delivery. Oh gosh, here we go. It's her. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out, bro? Like you don't know what's going on. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with that. Daddy was talking to them about something. And they go melon. Now our house is on fire. Come on in. Come on in. You'll help me? I'm scared. I'm not gonna lie. We helping each other right now because if that man shows up, oh my gosh, he's knocking slower. He's knocking slower, and I guarantee he's not here anymore. Oh, he's still standing right there. Perfect, perfect. He should be outside in a... Oh my gosh. Hi. Yeah, we'll take the cat and then Frankenstein, turn around and march forward. You got a fight ahead of you. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance. Ballet, you can tell. Bro, it's like I'ma let her in because she's got the cat, but at the same time, I'm looking at her, I'm profiling. Bro, I see she got on the late night 7-Eleven runs in the pants category, right? Yeah, we've all been to 7-Eleven and seen her in there, bro, with her hoodie on, over the top, asking for a pack of raw cones. Let's not act stupid. Look at her teeth, though. They're perfect, and I gotta shoot her first thing in the morning. It's just, can I make it to morning with this little girl in here? She's gonna get blasted. Did someone send you? It don't matter. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you. Did I pass test? You open or no? Come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. What is this nigga on? He want to be. This is not Gotham. You're not Joker. You never will be, and you need sleep, bro. You need sleep. What's wrong with you? The man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. We can't ask more questions. I don't want to blast him. Like, why would a visitor do that to themselves, though? You know, that's my line of thinking. Come on in, bro. Please be done for today. Thank the good Lord above for that. Ew. Oh my gosh. I thought that was a pumpkin, and then I got closer, and it's you, bro. You just happy to be in a warm house for once. Your owner's dying tomorrow. Say your goodbyes.
Good afternoon, it's me, Radical Randy, with more breaking news.
Randy wear the same thing to work every day. Do you live there? Are you always so happy? Are you one of them? You know what they say about the people who run the news.
Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful indication tool.
So, oh, no armpit. You know what? Good friend of mine, you feel me? I'm not even gonna put his business out there in case he's wrong about this, but he told me recently, if you shave your underarms and you deal with like a hydro, when you get sweaty a lot easily. All right, he says that helps. He says it helps, bro. So if you out there just getting sweaty everywhere you go, listen to my boy. If he's right, I'm gonna shout him out next video.
The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor.
I love this. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Oh my gosh, how you doing, cat? Hoo-wee, another face only a mother can love. I'm gonna pet you. I wanna pick him. I wanna pick up the cat. I'm gonna pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. We can put him directly back down. What are we doing? Oh my gosh, I know somebody just got so hyped that that's in the game. Feeling lonely, anxious, got no one to talk to. The phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. I'ma call, I'ma see what's up. I would like to pet the cat again. Oh, hard to tell if it likes it or not. Yeah, okay, that's the case with every cat owner, I'm guessing. Kitty is here, what more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am for. It's all same to me, place is place. Said, go here, so in here. I don't want anything. I don't want any, nothing, not you. What matters, bro. All right, get the gun. Get the gun, bro. I need to test you. Yeah, give me your teeth. Yep. You chew up what conscience leaves, but what? Yeah, goodbye. Ah, shoot the gun. Yeah, shoot him. That what she wants. Never thought she'd favor big idiot. All right, shut the fuck up. Oh my gosh, blew her from the waist up. You're my cat now. Don't wrestle away. There's nothing you can do. All right. So you can kind of see which room is being inhabited by the door being cracked open. Somebody's in here now. Hey, yo. So you cut off the stitches. So you cut the stitches off your mouth. I can't understand you. I mean, you can't even decipher this if you was trying to count letters. What are you, a sim? I'm about to shoot you, bro, if you don't get to... I need to test you. I don't know what you talking about either. Check his teeth. They better not be perfect. All right. I'm gonna leave you alone for right now. But you gotta get ran through the ringer, bitch. You looking at me like... Yeah, check it. Let me see. Stay right here. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened over there. I don't know. They came in and started talking and dad said they were wrong and then they said daddy. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight for her hysterics. I don't think there's a reason to waste any tests on her. We gotta make sure this nigga is dealt with, bro. Come here, Joaquin. I need to test you some more. You're not done yet. Check the eyes. All right. So far so far he's all right, but I can do one more test. I could do one more test. I gotta test you, bro. Let me see your hands. Does that signify dirt or is that just little effect? Because it should look dirtier if it's meant to be dirty. You know what, bro? You actually gonna survive. You are going to be the, what the hell? What the heliante? What the heli burden? What am I doing? I'm taking a dirt nap. Oh, I can get something to maybe dig out of there. Okay, so we got to get the right bribes in. We got to get more energeticas. Oh my gosh, due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit. Okay. So I got to call back some other time. Phone roulette 891533. Hello, you've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect. And he was more like this. Hello. You've reached phone roulette. We'll connect you with your perfect conversation partner shortly. Please hold. Hi. Hello. Hello. I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I try reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. Then I find out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much of a choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone helped me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Yeah. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything in particular that you'd like to know? You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with them and check in with each of them, each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, with all my friends. They thought I've never seen those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed. He regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know. He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little bit about me, so now it's your turn. Yes, let's get some lore. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I consider close. My father, and I hated him. To be honest. And one day I stopped being his son. Now all I have is this damn house. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. It would have been better if it had burned down. I can't possibly imagine how much you hate your father if you want the house to burn down. Thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye and stay strong, okay? Damn. Hey y'all, brand new day. We're back. Let's continue surviving. All right, it's a new morning. Say what's up to the kitty. To you too. Hello, alien. Welcome to Earth. Get some sun on your back. It's too hot. It's too hot. Yeah, I knew it. That's my fault. Looks like we won't be picking up any more radio signals today. Oh, my plan was to go to sleep. That's right. We don't look out that way. Too many bad memories. Something to do with our pops. That cat is still awake, but we brought her in because she's supposed to be checking. Oh, I can't even. And Kitty's supposed to be checking intruders. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. And you know I gotta go back and check the other ones too. Day number 5. We're doing all right, y'all. Right? Hopefully. What the heck? You're looking at the ruins of that smoke of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Damn. That's my one true friend over there. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and it's looked like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. 100%, and it's pointed at the one window that we enjoy the most. Night. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Already? Oh, I'm not giving up, little girl, bro. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. See, he tried to do it. He was gonna be more honest. There is no return, bro. Now he by protocol. Like, after that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory I didn't know the game worked like this. I knew it was you because that slow ass knock. Am I alone right now? So you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can, bro. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? Only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone, bro. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed, and you're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Yes. Come on in. Oh my gosh, you didn't stop anything, and you look like me now. You look like my nigga Lou Ratchet. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Bro, she's already gone, bro. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with the cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? I mean, apply it? Like, what else am I supposed to get with that answer? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we're on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. Can we get real visitors? Thank you. Come on in, Akuma. I don't know, bro.
Hey, kid. How are things holding up round your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. But I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son.
Why are you traveling?
You seen what these visitors are doing?
I need some water doing this one. Let me hit my coffee.
House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us and slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Environment need to be wiped out, every last one of them.
So where's your weapon then? You talking all this hot shit?
Nah, I had a rifle. It damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out and snatched it while I was sleeping. Nah, I tailed it out of there and you bet your ass they fired. And goddamn it, they hit me in my left cheek. Varmint idea fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid.
Come on in.
I knew you weren't soft. Got some backbone, son.
Don't hit me with the one eye symbolism. Just step inside, sir.
We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. He's like, oh, you got some Cernies in the fridge.
Whatever that beer is called. Is that Frank Martin? My nigga Frank Martin in the building? I'll try to do his voice. Oh, world's gotten I can't do it, bro. Whole world's going pitongi. This ain't a society no more. The beasts of I can't do it, UK, bro. The beasts have come out to play in it. Finally. No more holding back. I don't know. I'm done. What are you talking about, or are you one of those beasts? Yeah, what are you talking about? Make it plain, bro. Make it plain, excuse me. You been to any of these other houses? Walk the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean dilly no more. It's simpler now. Tear bastards throw it out and it's winner chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any of them too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Oh, I'm finna make a name for myself. Come on in. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it or let it roll over you. Looks like no one else is coming through tonight. Wow, I really failed her. Maybe I should have tried to keep your mom alive just one night longer to get my FEMA pass at least. They're gonna cook me in the comments, kitty. Smells like someone died tonight. Emergency, what?
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
I'm gonna get cooked. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. The signs aid the search, but do you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you found a visitor. Now a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With an Interjerker, you're alive. Wow, and invigorating. Yeah, we know about the Interjerkers. That's it. That's it for the news. The cat's gone, y'all. Before we go anywhere, let's just try and one problem at a time. Reports of explosion at 3 o'clock. 3 in the morning. Mass civilian casualties, officers down. That's code 60. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Was I supposed to try and keep a note of all that? Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. What does cordoned mean? Prevent access to or from an area or building by surrounding it with police or guards. What happened to the cat? Look at this dude, bro. Have we got a problem? All right, so they're giving me the option to hand over a FEMA notice. Let's just get to this conversation. I got to see who was all in my home, bro. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and when we don't lose any sleep over it, it's natural in it. See, I knew it in it. But society, yeah, they put us all, they put us on a leash. Lucky for us, those days are beyond us. Are you happy with the way things turned out? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stopped hiding behind masks for the most part, yeah. But the sheep ruin everything. They throw on wolf pelts and play pretend, fake the instincts of proper men. Skulking in the dirt, ought to come up and have a straight fight, not this kitten and mouse bollocks. But if you build yourself a pack, yeah, then you've learned how to spot the fakes. You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you lot call visitors. They was hiding underground like rats, waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out using human morals. They play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill. We bear our fangs for a reason. Remind them we're the beast here, or they'll run us out. Man, y'all just gonna have to bear with me, bro. It could be worse. These were really my only guests, bro. It was just her and I, and y'all knew it. Ew.
Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor.
You're a hunter, right?
More of a ranger kid. Lived way out in the wilds, no TV, just radio as I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No, sir. My home's my fortress, you get it. Well, if one of them were a visitor, sweet talks me and slits my throat while I'm asleep.
I mean, why are you here then? Right? Exactly.
Hell, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me, he's the reason I gone left my cabin. I can see it in your eyes. You've seen him too, ain't you, son?
How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the telltale visitor too? That's not important. We both just knew that. Yeah, how did you survive?
It's a mighty long story, kid, and I ain't in the mood to tell it today. Bring me a beer tomorrow. I'll tell you the whole darn thing.
Bring you a beer tomorrow? You can get tested right now. I need to test you, sir. I need to check your fingers immediately. I mean, the photo would be quicker though.
No, sorry. I don't like being photographed. Flash reminds me of thunder, sets me on edge. Nope, I ain't doing it.
What? What do I want to check? Something? Show me your hands.
Let's move this along, kid. Cause my hands are dirty, I spend my nights digging up varmint. Makes them easier to kill.
Talking about you don't want to be tested if I don't even care about either of you. You got to get tested again, bro. Show me your eyes.
I was taking down some varmint and he threw dirty shit over the floor. Easy, son. You gonna go around shooting amputees too when they ain't got no nails to show? Point me to a doctor, check my eyes after they done fixing them. This how the varmint feel before I blast them?
All right, Corey, I might know you an apology, bro. We need an order. I didn't have to waste that second and third test. Cause why wouldn't I stop talking to him? I can't even place an order. Why wouldn't I stop talking to him? I had no bars. Oh my gosh, bro. Nobody's answering, bro. Why am I calling FEMA? Why am I calling them? What should I know about their armpits? Refrain from showering? Bro, you're worthless. We already clapped her because of the other lady. Oh, okay. Hey, kitty. Hey, kitty. You're all I got. You're all I got. Run away. I'm going to give you the FEMA notice. Run away. I'm going to give you the notice. All right. It's yours. No problem. Goodbye. Ay, caramba. All right, it's a new day. It's a new night. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streak, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, this is horrible. This is horrible. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drafting from the barrel. I'm up next. I'm already knowing. Hey, kitty. Good to see you. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, I mean, it is just me and bro, so whatever happens, happens. Come and see. Witness the beginning of the end. Wow. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Nobody needs to die, right? Give us the news. Give us the news. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home, stay where you are, and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. Let's watch. What are the visitors? Ghosts, creatures from a deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come in contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real, man. That nigga has a thick neck. Wow. Buzz Lightyear. Disclaimer: the company is not liable for any. I'm not calling an order and smokes. Okay, you can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. It's just you and me, kitty, and the man in the bathroom. So I'm gonna sit you down right here. Don't let him leave. There you go. Yep. The cat lets me hold him for longer the more I do it. It's so cool. All right, let's talk to bro. Have we got a problem? Why are you staring at my gun? I see you now, Finn, you governor. You keep everyone in line, showing you're in charge. Nice digs you got in all spacious. People drop by often. The company you keep. There's not even any company left, bro. What are you talking about? You think some of them are visitors? It's not sheep in wolves' clothing I'm worried about here, governor. It's weak fucking wolves. Your pack has no backbone. People come and go as they please. Pick the strongest and stick with them, or the dead weight symbolists. So what do you want me to do? It's time to cut the weak ones loose, sunshine. Kill them publicly. Make it a message. That's how you tighten your grip. That's how you show who's in charge. Anyone who don't flinch when the weak snuff it. It's a wolf you want to end up in your pack. They stay. I only kill visitors, bro. Let me tell you something. You do better if you quit babying the weak. I used to run the streets. People fed me, respected me. Ever wonder how long it takes for a soul to rot? I've been rotting for a long while now, busting all, baby. One day, this cabbie refused to give me a ride. If I let that slide, my name wouldn't mean squat, so I broke every bone in his body. Get the strap. But his kid remembered this lesson, and the people continue to respect me. No, we're not finished, bro. We're not finished. Give me the photo. I don't appreciate being photographed, sunshine. If I find out those photos that end up anywhere but the rubbish, you and me will be having words. Got it? Oh, wait, hand it over. I'll check it up myself. Whew, you need some fucking Lotrimin, bitch. But I still don't think that's a sign of visitor. That's just poor hygiene. A man ought to smell natural though, if he's got nothing to hide, that is. Oh my gosh, bro. You turn that whole hall into a sauna, bitch. If FEMA comes, I'm screwed. And there goes my other visitor. Yep, we know. I got one person in here, bro. Ooh, shit. What's Mariah Carey's song? Shit. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just, woo! How's your new life treating you, baby? Way better now. How are you doing, ma'am? Managed to adapt yet? I'm trying. Shit, is it getting hot in here? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all. You look unusual. You do. You look a little out of place for such a dastardly evening. Talk to me. So you noticed. Thanks. Do you like it, baby? People keep remarking on my looks lately even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. Look how much you want to yap now. I'd rather not. We need more from you. Maybe we play into it. I used to pray my father would drop dead. Is that enough? He thinks he's tough. Saying that to a lady. Did you grow up with an abusive father? That's awful. I'm glad it's behind you. Letting go of anger is hard. Forgiveness is even harder. I felt the same, baby. We can talk about it if you want to. And if you let me in, we might even be able to deal with the pain and heal together. We all need some form of comfort these days. A little care, a little affection. I mean, it is just Kitty and I in here. It is getting a little lonely. Yeah, we got room for you, baby. Come on in. Let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. What room you staying in? There's a room right here in the back, directly in the back. Way in the back. With a TV. You'll find it. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Stop, y'all. We're gonna start it right there. Stop. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me. Did you just say just let people in? Are you some kind of volunteer running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member at a respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at a good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Sure, bro. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. Did you find it in the back? Oh shit, no, get the gun actually. Point it under the door, raise it up, blast. Get off my doorstep, on me. Hey, he's more like this. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. We're putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys. But they made it pretty clear. I've done enough. No, I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. Only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Come on in, bro. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too. At least I don't want to have to talk. They gave us the slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to FEMA quarantine zone.
Why go? Everyone ends up dead. Here, I don't need it anyway. Throw it away or use it for something else.
I think where I fucked up is turning so many people away initially. That little girl didn't deserve to go like that. No way! Getting too hyped for this nigga, bro.
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect motive remained unclear this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone.
Nah. What just happened? Silence is the harbinger of death. A sinister quiet that, drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Caruman induins. Caruman inundans? Gotta look at what that means. The term cerumen inundated means the ear canal is filled with or flooded with earwax. Inundated in this medical context is used to describe a substantial blockage.
Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal.
Look, we gotta talk, sweetheart. You can't just lay up here and not get tested. That's out. It's been out. Yes, baby. Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? It's cozy, more than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious? I get it. These days, making any long-term plans just feels pointless. This is insane. You never know what you'll get first. The sun, the lunatics, or those visitors. But humanity's already survived plenty of catastrophes. I think we'll leave something of legacy behind when we're gone. Someone will find traces of us. It'll be okay, baby. No, stand back up. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? What? What should I get first? It wouldn't be her looks, cause she looked good, so I'm gonna have to hit her with the photo. Sorry, baby, I'm tired of posing. Let's move on to more physical checks, shall we? Good for me. Or maybe you have plans for that photo. Nope, you good. Lay back down. Enjoy your rest on me. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Oh shit. It looked like a rock formation on the ground right here. It's so good. I gotta test you. Bro. Your hands would be dirty. Cause that's not a good indicator. I'm gonna have to go with, your ear, everything is it's rough. Armpits wouldn't make sense. He can't, it's fires. It might've got singed. The teeth, if they was perfect, would be an issue. That's pretty nice teeth, bro. It's pretty nice teeth, I'm not gonna lie. We gotta talk. You keep talking about, I didn't want to talk to you, but you keep talking about packs. Why don't you have one of your own? Why have you got yours? I asked first, right? Quit acting like you some thug in my house. I ain't gonna answer that. The less you know, the better. I've already told you more than you should have. Now it's your turn. What? What? He lucky he Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Him turning me down like that, that's what he was talking about. I need to be looking for, so I'm not gonna press him too much harder. Also, I can't do anything more, so I have to. What word? What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. Is that really so important right now? I'd also appreciate if you addressed me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sure, we'll do just fine. Honestly, manners these days. Just f*** off. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Here, how about this? Watch that, it's yours. Whatever it is, it's yours, bro. Yep, read over that contract, how about that? Fine, I'll take it. Like a Grove sister from Proud Family. Left behind brother, worthless brother. Good luck tomorrow, bro. You get a little pet today. I'm not picking you up, you stink. Hard to tell if it I know. And cat's like, yay. Wait, am I being emasculated? Put me down. Like, how do you know, bro? I should just make an order for some injectors. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. The cat hasn't really needed food, but we gotta take care of the cat, y'all. We gotta take care of the cat. Where can the cat even eat at? Has he been hungry? Why did I just spend my money on cat food? How are you feeling, bro? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in? Oh, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys out there are dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. Now we gotta get bro a med kit. I should have let way more people in at the beginning. You're out of here. You're out of here, bro. He's stewing over like, I think I went too hard with the declaration thing. That was not human. Like, what, you bringing up your rights because you got roasted? That's how I know you're not a human, bro. Yep, right to bed. See you in the morning, babe. What you got going? What, is she asleep? Is she good, right? That looked like she was getting possessed. In my sheets at that. A group of evicted FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seemed to be intact. A small pocket of safety, but how long can they keep hiding? Wild dogs roam the street, their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. Now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. We never were. That's the thing, is we never had plans to do that. What part of the game was that? Oh my gosh. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. I'm pretty sure FEMA's gonna be first. Yep, hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? We're not getting them back. Repercussions. Keep resisting and there'll be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only leads to more violence. How long? When are you gonna get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people. No way! It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. No, I'm done. I'm done with that. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen. We care about this city. Just give us people. How do we know this ain't a visitor behind the mask? My baby! Oh my gosh. There's nothing like that, bro. I was not prepared for a 2-for-1, bro. Damn. And then I show up at the door as a replacement. Oh my gosh. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel, bro?
Death.
Death had taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. Oh, this is the guy with the cat. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. Maybe that's not the same guy. He needs to look forward so I can tell. The other guy looked like One Punch Man. He looked like me, bro. He looked like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There would be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her across the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not come in. My mission is only to spread the hollow truth that brings everlasting peace, but my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for their departed. You simply need to keep them safe. What? Your brothers will need what? I'm not helping nobody. I'm not exactly burning with excitement at the prospect. Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your houses will be reduced to nothing. Forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission. And I'll just shoot you all. Exactly. You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. I don't want to keep doing this. Oh my gosh. Okay, all right. I'm not mad at this.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Who are you, sir?
Someone who's here to clean up the filth my neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me.
What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor proof, sir?
Visitor proof?
Oh, you mean this necklace. I didn't even realize those were fingers. He's getting inside, bro. I'm gonna team up with him right here, Bald Man, feel me, Transporter, and just ride the game to victory.
Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take a testicle or two.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth, sir?
Hold it. You already asked your questions, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
A half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol? That would be the biggest threat. I'm sure he knows about FEMA. Yeah, it's definitely bro outside. It's definitely bro outside. He knows about FEMA.
Just one? Half naked? So it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. Now I'll be back again.
Damn it, bro, you didn't want to. Hey, for rest. How did you become a delivery guy? Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and. Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? well, what else was I supposed to do? You know, sit at home and rot, or at least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I don't have claim to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure. You're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. All right, I've got an order here. Are you ready to take it? All right, so he's got 2 orders of cat food. Perfect. So bro, if he's from out of town, he's here for university. In case somebody shows up trying to be him, that might change. Hell no, bro. The fuck is this, Drewski? My nigga Drewski with a ball spot. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot I can barely breathe. People are acting all weird, shooting and fighting each other. I don't get it. Why you don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I try to ignore it. Well, my parents watch it. One morning I woke up and they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I keep waiting, but they're just gone. Are you he must be a high schooler, or I don't know. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? So please tell me what's happening. Visitors crawled up from the underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed him? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Baby, you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Nigga, what? You need to go back home. You have shelter, bro. Other people are just walking around. You came out here to ask me what's happening? Get the fuck off my porch, bro. Go ask FEMA. I don't even know what to do. Maybe you want something from me? How about cigarettes? I also have some gum. I only have a few pieces left, but they're yours if you want them. I'm not about to waste my tests on him. I don't even know what cigarettes are, but I'ma still take them. Come on in. Come on, get in here, Whatever, man. Back to an empty bed.
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Okay, so people are gonna start coming in saying they're from the quarantine zone. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today: bleeding gums.
I don't have enough tests for this. Okay, sure. A special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us, they may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. Great. According to those new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as harmless evangelizing has now escalated into a direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultists may result in an arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Let me get all my info before we start talking to guests. How about that? Oh, this is an evacuated resident. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. They're across the street. Oh wow. Okay, well if anybody shows up saying that, I'll literally point them next door. It's close to the hermit's place. Now they're talking about me. Okay, we don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. Okay, one problem at a time though, right y'all? If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I got some cat food for you. I really let the cat eat first. I'm not playing smart right now. I'm not playing smart. I just don't want the cat to leave. Nigga, I thought you was gone anyway. I was really about to lay into y'all as a species. Feed the cat some canned food. Here you go, kitty. Eat up, kitty. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. Feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. You fluffy master, you feed the cat. I don't know what the cigarettes does, so I ain't even gonna waste my time with that. What the fuck? Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal, and we have found the path to her. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashings of dogma burn into their souls? What? For millennia we clawed at the veil, seeking life's meaning, and lo, its answer was laughably simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. Are you chewing tobacco? Fat lip jaw ass. Oh my gosh, bro. Isn't this nigga a thumb sucker? You look scared. Are you afraid? You observant homeowner, unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell, that it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand that, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Oh shit, it's like 3 pieces of moldy cabbage on my couch. What do I add? How long will you be staying? Worry not, homeowner.
We won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't want to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard.
I'm testing you. You're the strangest. Nah, I can't waste it on the 3 of y'all. I just can't. We've got a problem. You talking about packs, why don't you have your own? You're really just done talking? It's so goddamn hot. Why haven't you gone home? I've got kids at home, you know, and I don't want them to be afraid of me. I don't want them to remember me like this. Let them think I died in the forest while putting out fires. Like, why couldn't they chill down here? Why would I ever need to check myself? That's the part that I don't understand. Like, why could I possibly be a visitor too? Are those my only 2 guests besides? Yeah, nah. This should be an easy test. Death shall warm us with her cold air. Yeah, sure. Do me a favor, take this photo. There's no way. Yeah, that's what I decree. Stand up, please. There's just no way. Nah, bro. Let me see your gums. I'm not gonna sit here and waste my last test on y'all, bro. These are who I think are real people, bro. Not you on the ground, though. I gotta test you, man. You just gonna say it's the fire? Yeah, bro. Your fingernails are clean. You good, bro. You good too. Nigga, hold this. You don't get to tell me the rules in my house. He might be the most useful one, but like, it's the principle. It's still gonna be principle at the end of the day, y'all. It's still my house. World day number 9, I'm doing all right. Already knocking, huh? Yep, she off that catnip right now, and I fed her, so we should be all right. I know I keep going back between if she's a girl cat or if he's a boy cat. They whatever they want to be. An unarmed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Good morning, little kitty. FEMA officers stand over the dead dogs. One of them is jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two FEMA officers stand by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder. Sorry. Shit. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Is she saying sick because of the garment? Are you both sick or just one of you? We all suffer from depression to some degree. We knew where things were headed even before all this trouble with the sun. Have you been following the news? It's all been leading up to this. I don't think the sun's gonna actually explode. I don't think I'm understanding this picture, but what are you gonna do next? I have to find somewhere for my sister because I can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Come on. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' death's worsen her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. We running through a lot of tests today. Oh gosh. You feel that change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't feel anything, bro. Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their bodies now. If I have two visitors in my house, I don't though. So I don't know what he's talking about. The three cultists, I think they just playing, bro. It's like the one in the middle, if they're actually a squad, like, bro, he don't even know if he's really about it or not. They would all be really about it if they were visitors. There's no doubt. That's not necessarily like 100% true, but like, it sounded like he was confessing that to me, like he was just playing around with his boys. And then the other two, I don't believe they're visitors. No. I don't understand. Talk to me. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, are you alone? I'm not alone, dude. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? Wait a minute, why are you bringing up packs? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Can that be it? Can that be it? Can that be it? Oh my gosh, it's Georgie. He escaped Pennywise, y'all. He's not asleep. He should be. Where are your parents? Parents? Don't have any, I never did. Are they something we need? What are you looking for? Wrong smell. Wrong voice. Sorry. This house is wrong. Bro, the AK, please. Oh my gosh, they got Dana White. I gotta take a dump though. So once I got to Dana White, I stepped away from my computer. It fell asleep. I woke it back up, and when I tried to screen record the gameplay, for some reason it said my desktop wouldn't allow shadow play. If you record content, you know that means you got to restart the PC most likely, or at least that's what I was thinking. But again, remember, I couldn't open a save file unless I drank the kombucha. So I thought, until I hit the escape button and I see save and quit to desktop. So instead of me saving and quitting the desktop, I've loaded at this exact kombucha spot, which has me on the 4th night, right? Bro's house is set on fire, and I'm pretty sure the little girl gets here tonight. I just tried this already, and they gave me a new neighbor, a new guest after before the little girl shows up. So again, in here, I blew off the psychic lady's head. I did, bro. And then the husband and the wife is still standing in there. Those are my only survivors. I also kicked bro out because he wanted to watch movie flicks. So he should take the couple, right? I step back. Now, whoever this visitor is right here is randomized. Look at this. Before it was a cab driver. Now it's my rest delivery. I'll just accept the delivery. I don't care to know too much about you this run. The little girl now, right? Yep. Are you freaking out? Of course she is. Why did they do that? Come on in. Yep. Do you know the bald man? Who are you? You remind me of someone. Prove that you're human. Come on inside. And that's it for the... Nope, we got one more. See, this is a brand new nigga. Who is this? So do I play this out now? Cause like my whole file is kind of messed up, bro. I did not know I could hit escape and save. This throws off everything. Is that a pet baby bird? What am I looking at? It's like its mouth open for food and worm. I feel like I just have to play this out from now, but like I know it's kind of fraudulent. If I run into the same survivors, I'll do exactly what I did. If I kill them, I'll kill them, but now I'm seeing this game is randomized. I didn't know that. Let's get him inside and then we'll talk to him again. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? And what's with his face? I don't know. I mean, the cheerful might give us more intel. There's enough anger I hear already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? I don't think that's what he's saying. I think he's saying like we are like we can change our perspective, which changes our outlook, which changes our reality. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. I can't do that. What did you use to love that doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair. No, now more than ever. Oh, bring your happy ass inside. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Oh yeah. Now again, bro, I did not want it to be like this. I swear I didn't, but I also didn't know if I hit the escape button. Like from when I was wearing the previous fit to this one, I let my PC run overnight. I have like 30 hours in this game right now. Nobody would know why. Because I thought I really had to wait till I got kombucha. What's the point of the kombucha? I'm watching the news. He's gonna tell us about hairless armpits. I'm gonna check the TV. He's gonna tell us about FEMA reports. I'm gonna come back out. Cat should be sitting next to the basement, letting me know this is here. Nice. I come back outside. We got a real green bean this time. Everything is gonna be okay. Oh, those was your glasses. Those was your glasses. You still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. What are you talking about? As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? I still gotta test you, bro. I hope you understand that. Teeth first. Eyes next. Armpits, actually. Okay, you got hair on them. That's normal. Let me see your eyes. Maybe you just take care of his giblets. That's all. Maybe you just take care of him. Oh, I know it hurts. I know it hurts. Kitty is here. What more do you need? Wait a minute. Because I have no energy to blast her, I can't shoot her now. Nah, tell me I got something in the fridge. Yep. There we go. I'm not letting that thing stay alive while. What? Like, are you kidding me? Let me see your teeth. Y'all Y'all both got crazy perfect teeth, but I know you're a problem. Yeah, shut the fuck up. What did she just say? She said something like she didn't think she would vibe with you or rock with you or something like that. They keep talking about this she and this her in this game, bro. The same three stooges on the couch. They said the same exact thing. They all talk about a she and a capital H her, bro. What is that? They God? Is it their God? Is it you? Are they gonna take the little girl again? I'm not interested in the test. Oh my gosh, bro. Well, there we have it. Same as last time. Most crucial parts. Only thing that will hurt more is if I. Oh, here you go. What did you think of that guy, the one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Oh man, he's the worst. I can't remember if he got blasted or not. I think I gave him a paper to get sold. Who the fuck is this, PG? With his Among Us imposter ass shirt on? Come on in, bro. He just got out of sparring, you could tell. He's like, you should see the other guy. I know, PG. I know, bro. What do you want? Nothing really. I'm just curious, you know? But hey, I've got a dope ass way you can rake in some cash. Want to hear it? Since everyone else is busy being pussies about the sun, you can make fat stacks without lifting their finger. All these chumps are shit in their pants when they should be honing the grind set. Is that not PG? Why are you here, bro? Right down to business. I like that. I like that. Everyone thinks you're up to something, bringing all these people, stirring some shit up. So let's roll with that and host a party to end all parties. End of the fucking Ropalooza, sure. I'm gonna level with you. Yeah, you already got that big-headed smart ass here. What? Hold on. You already got that big-headed smart ass here. They're pussy dry, bro. What? Boot him out and we're Gucci. Who's he talking about? He's talking about my new dude, bro. With the green hat and the fancy glasses. Man, get your punk ass on, bro. Fuck it, I knew we weren't gonna be cool. I don't roll with pussies. Whatever, plenty of suckers around here. Peace, motherfucker. All right, peace out, bitch. He was mad because I had... Oh my gosh, bro. Everything's gonna be okay. Have you always been like this? You know, no, not always. I used to be pretty angry at people, at the world, at myself. I'd snap over nothing, slam doors so hard I'd crack the frame, but at some point, I realized all anger does is destroy, first on the inside, and everything else around you. One time I lashed out at someone who only wanted to help me. Now he's... Ooh, now she's gone. Are you trying to hide the fact that you like men, sir? Sir. Sir, I don't give a fuck, bro. But I could have looked at the skin you chose for this gameplay and put 1 + 1. You know what I'm saying? It's not the simplest math, but it is. You get me. You're welcome here. That moment broke something in me. I knew I had to change or I'd destroy everything I touched. So I learned to let go, to breathe, to make peace. That's how I got here. And with that answer, I'm gonna need to test you because it sounds like you killed he, she, somebody's in the grave. Your teeth are great, your eyes are great, your hands are not checked yet. Let's see the photo. Don't do it, don't you do it. Okay. And with that, I'll leave you alone. Thank you for your cooperation today. Nobody's in there. Oh my gosh. Oh, it was this dude that he might have been talking about too. I literally forgot he was even in here. I'm gonna hand you the notice. They took the little girl already. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm gonna hand you the notice because I already know you're a prick. The other guy, decent. Very decent. Well, I got my alibis for the night. And again, I'm trying to make it so that if they take two people, you know what I'm saying? I can't control that. Once again, I cannot control that. Let me learn a little bit about him, even though he's about to disappear. Yeah, that's exactly why he got kicked out. Oh man. Again, this is just me speedrunning to try and get the similar outcomes, but that was my first time getting that achievement. I mean, I do have to order the cat some food again. 2 Purinas, please. Wee. Do I talk to bro in here again? Everything's gonna be okay. What did you lose? My family. Our home burned down while I was out. I was only going a minute to grab some water. I came back to smoking ash. It took me a long time to accept it. Kept asking myself, why did I leave at that moment? Why couldn't I save them? Maybe that's not the point. Maybe it's not about saving the past, but about carrying it with you. You're still with me in a way. Their memory gives me strength. That's why I try to help people. I know what it's like to lose everything and what it means to find purpose after your whole world's falling apart. Man, that is a troubled youth right there. A troubled youth. I got 5 cans of beer left. I could just drink this whole game away if I wanted. Ain't that crazy? Please give me more of my old visitors. Who is that? Hello. You have a beautiful home here. It's much quieter out here in the city. Everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. So beautiful about this place, the silence, the emptiness. It's so still out here. I shiver, even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped. The streets no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way, alas. It's the rot, you see. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong in the panic, where life struggles against the current. How did you get gangrene? Brother, what are we talking about? Should we cut your arm off? Yeah, well, let's see. Do you think that will help alleviate the sepsis? No, I don't need such kindness. Somehow, I feel the inevitable is accepted readily here. That's why I came. Here I will pass into and merge with that final unknowable world, and I will go gently. You're not gonna come in here and die, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please, don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Go fight the tall guy. Run him out of the city into a brand. Who are you people, bro? Can I come in and rest a minute? What? This is a whole new game. I'm low-key pissed. Where will you go after? I'll probably just collapse somewhere and never get back up again. I don't care where I end up. Is your friend sick? He's my husband. He's dead. I can't give him a proper burial. There's no point in letting him go now. I'm sorry. You can't bring your dead husband in here either. Like what? What do I look like? No. You. I can't, bro. Are you kidding me? This ain't a morgue. Y'all trying to turn it into one. Everybody's trying to turn it into one. Oh yeah, you can, yeah, come on in. Yeah, one nigga cool, bro. Nah, appreciate it. We got one more I recognize. Now I still gotta test them because I'm also learning that this game is a randomizer. So they might also randomize who's a visitor and who's not. Should I still test that? Well, the little girl's gone actually, whoops. Where's the cat at? Who knows? Who knows? And you managed to live with that, losing your family? Yep, I got through it, but it wasn't easy. I blamed myself for a long time. Kept thinking if I go back a couple minutes faster, then maybe it'd be different. But grief feeds on guilt and life needs forgiveness. I realized I'd lose myself if I didn't go. That's what saved me. I forgave myself for not changing the past. Even forgave fate, cruel as it was, because anger was dragging me down. It's so goddamn hot. We gotta test you, bro. Teeth first. Oh yeah. Lungfuls of smoke ain't exactly a trip to the dentist. So smoking can give a false positive based on the FEMA phone call. So what I'm gonna do, right, is check his eyes. Man, come on with that, bro. What's the reason? It's from all the smoke, pal. Okay, what about your underarms? You gotta die, bro. Holy shit, I thought you was gonna be all right this time. Not even a holy, like, let me take that back. Let me take that back. Let me drink an Interrogating and get to blasting him. I'm sorry, bro. You're not who I once knew. Maybe I hand him a FEMA. I'll give him one more day and I got it. No, I already tested it. Eyes, ears, photo gotta be the final. Don't do it. Yeah, you gotta go tomorrow. Actually, you can die right now. If this photo is my death sentence, I'll get it over. Yeah, goodbye. first time. Misidentify a visitor. That was my first time ever getting it wrong this whole gameplay. And y'all acting like I got bad decisions? That's my first mistake. Why did I go through with that? I should have saved before. End the day, go to sleep. Yeah, that was my first time getting that achievement. I overthought it. I overthunk it. Now they need 2 people. Fine. Who is it? Okay. So you only took. Why was he hiding behind you like that? Yes. Your house is perfect. I feel it. Yeah, we know. You want to come in? No, it sounds like a tall order. I'll just shoot you all because I'm real like that. Come on, who's next? Give me. Yes. Okay, who are you? What's with the gear? How long are you planning on cleaning? Half naked visitor. Goodbye. Come on. Give me a familiar. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not gonna say what everybody said when they played this, because he deserves more respect than that. Damn! It's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you. Are you okay? No, I'm not fucking okay. Look at me. It's like my damn skin's melting, I tell you. God, it's hotter than any tropical resort I've ever stayed in. Look at the sweat dripping. I just need a cold soak. Mind if I borrow your shower? Bro. You showing up at my door asking for a shower. Yeah, I have one. Splendid. One moment more and I fear I'd melted in a puddle. Speaking of, do you have any ice cream? Listen here, boy. Open the door. I need that tub. I'm a hair away from passing out. You should leave, bro. Yes, I know what'll do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Coffee. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? Yeah, it does. Get your big ass in here. One cup of coffee? That's no problem. It's a businessman. Where's my girl at though? Bleeding gums. We heard about that. All right, so now I'm gonna save. I'll finish this once I'm back. Ladies and gentlemen, I've worn 3 outfits in this video. I wanted to get it all uploaded as one. Obviously, I messed up, and they're here anyway. Yeah, we've talked to these guys already too. All right, let's talk to him because I'm already knowing that they're, for the reasons I explained last time, they're probably human. Everything's gonna be okay. So what drives you now? I believe people can be better. Even in the mess we're in, there's always a chance to rise out of it. I don't believe in miracles or divine providence. I believe in people and how we lift each other up. Someone picks up the fall and smiles on a bad day, shares their last piece of bread. That's life right there. It's the small things. And even every time someone makes the world a little better, I know none of this was for nothing. And 4 humans, that's all I see in there. I don't really want any of them to go. I'm doing horrible. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give this to, yeah, you're still getting kicked out of here, bro. Now they might take 2. If they take cool ass, then there's nothing I can do about that. A part of me wants to test, but it's like, why? I already know. It could be random though, so if I sold by not testing them this round, that's on me. I'm gonna feed you 1 can before I go to sleep. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully. Death is not gonna knock. I can't remember what day we got to before I ruined it, but I think it was day 9. Yep, Gandalf. Greetings, my boy. Did you forget about me? Didn't notice the hints tucked away in the Book of Smiles? I'm just wasting precious time with you YNs. Kids these days. What, Santa? Get off my porch! Get off my porch with that shit. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? How does she walk that far with a cane? She's built different. People was just built better back in the day, like cars. Today they make them with weak parts. You chose to walk all the way over here specifically, or how long were you walking? Let's see how long you were walking. What really constitutes a long walk anyway? Take yourself, you're at home. Yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. Hey, over here, Granny. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. See, they built different. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. You could have just kept walking. Why'd you? Because she needs rest, bro. She needs rest. I mean, both these are the same results. If you got wigs in those ears, dearie, I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter. That's enough for an old lady like me. You tell me something and I'll spin you a yarn in return. Share and share alike. And then maybe these old bones can rest a while. Come on in, Granny. Thank you. Wait a minute. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here. Just stay at the door. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. You feel that? I think we've also heard this combo already. And now one of your ilk is deathless, all because of a word, one single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore. Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? I'll leave for now. Before I go, let's try out that gamble. You alone? I'm not alone. Well, even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. What? Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again. Also, he's an underling. Hell no, bro. Okay. Howdy, y'all home? Who are you? Me and my bro used to live just a couple blocks down from here. Them yellow fellas gone kicked us out the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. I came here trying to survive. Why did they evict you though? Said our building took a mighty solar hit or some wackadoo like that. Yellow fellas rushed in, threw folks out on their hindies, grabbed up a few of them too. Told others to get like nothing happened. Come on in, sweetheart. Well, looky who we done got here. That green cap guy? Fancy that. Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Throw him out, honey. I'll go plop myself right over where they sit. I'm not about to kick out bro who I already know is a human for you complaining off rip. He came in there with a message, a sermon for the soul, and you came in here, I don't know, bruh. It's your country twang. You gotta leave with that. Fine, just don't go opening the door for them yellow fellas. Matter of fact, don't open it at all. I'll bring my brood here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Oh yeah, that's a visitor. Refuse entry to aggressive tenant. Sure. Dana! Hey buddy, this is where we were. Finally. I didn't get my girlfriend at all. Got room in there for a stand-up guy like me? How do I know you're really a stand-up guy, sir? Believe me, I've got the biggest heart of any man you'll ever meet. Sure, I might have punched out folks with perfect teeth and pretty eyes, but only cause I envy them. Hey, you know John Jones? Oh, you don't like to bring that one up. Come on now, I'm messing with you. Don't go getting all stiff on me over there. One or two weird traits doesn't make you a visitor. I would never hurt anyone over there. Their teeth or their eyes or whatever they're saying on TV. I couldn't even. Never mind. Yeah, I'm a fan, bro. I'll be watching. What are you, some kind of comedian? Yeah. I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy. Even if everything else going to hell, without him, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rubbed you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Get in here, Dana. Thanks a ton. I'd be all alone otherwise. All right. Hey, that's a good visit. That's a good visit. Somebody was knocking on a window. I blew it. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still, I'm scared, bro. Some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed. Though new challenges have emerged, according to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individual, skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attackers acted alone or still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions about recognizing visitors, call the FEMA hotline. And then that's the latest, a report on situation in the equatorial belt. What? Okay. Widespread fires, extreme heat and drought are devastating multiple nations. Recent reports indicate temperatures so high that contact with the ground was enough to cause third-degree burns. The death toll remains unknown and evacuation is currently impossible. Our government has so far been unable to establish communication with the authorities in the affected region. However, once conditions allow, FEMA officers will be deployed. Okay, thank you, Jim from the office. Appreciate you. I'm mad that I missed that knocking sound effect. I should have checked the window. I was moving too fast. I was just excited about getting kind of back to where I was. Are they trying to jam signals? Yeah, that's probably an scapegoat. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Yeah, we figured that. We knew that. That's why I was so sad about the daughter. Like, run while you still can. I hear you. I'm not gonna lie. At that point, though, I didn't realize that they just take whoever, though. Don't look at me when I'm opening the door. I don't know where she's supposed to look. Don't ask me, bro. Oh, dearie me, I'm getting old. Where you from, Granny? City born, I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in a high rise. No weak cottage in the country. No crumble. Oh, wait a minute. If she's from the city, didn't they just lock the city down? She won't be able to leave. How did she get on my doorstep? So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days. Could feel a bit of life there, you see. You know, all the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel, and looky here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no church goer, but in times like these, well, feels like heaven itself guided my steps. Ah, bro, you couldn't go to church. You're from the under. You burn as soon as you step foot. Let's take a look at those photos. I mean, we should do hands because that would be skin irritation too. All right, they're clean. I don't think Granny's a human, but I gotta check other visitors too. Do I have any Energecas in the fridge? Let me check first. If I got Energecas, I got a coffee. Oh yeah, you getting pressed. Everybody gets one pressing each. Look how small.
Hey buddy, what's on your mind?
How's it going?
Feeling just fine, buddy. I took a peek inside your fridge, by the way. Man, if I knew you had that much beer, I'd just score it anyway. Your uncle work at a brewery or something? Ah, whatever. You can keep your secrets. What a mess, huh? In a different world, we could be drinking cold ones and watching a big game. You'd even meet... Never mind, I'm already knowing.
Hey, why did you keep freezing, sir?
Nah, I was just thinking is all.
We're not done. You see the mirrors. Go ahead and give him a feel if you want. Nah, he deprived, bro. Let me see those teeth. Yeah. Okay, hold on. Damn, I'm out of energy. Hold on, let me drink that. They both getting one test each, and then I'll decide based on, you know what I'm saying. Give me 3 bars back. What a worthless drink. For today, at least. That's gonna hit tomorrow. We gotta get through the night though. I can't even test anymore. All good, all good, all good, all good. The whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear at their remains. Spent shells are scattered near the bodies. The hunter must have killed them and took the trophies. The madness of this world has gone too far. Cultists pile firewood into a huge heap. Are they planning to burn something? Their mad plan will likely reveal itself soon, but until then, how many innocent lives will be lost to their cause? On the road stands a crazed man. He holds a gas can and a Molotov cocktail. Is he planning to burn down the whole village? Does he not know these people are in quarantine? Is that not the same dude? Rambo who showed up earlier? Look at Santa. Seems like the festival's still coming after all. There's so much chaos within the mycelium that the ritual, well, it just darn didn't work. Why is the festival happening? Why? The festival would make the mushrooms grow out of control, which means the mycelium would be in deep doo-doo. I didn't think we'd have to do this, but I think we'll have to journey to Mushroomland. What are you talking about? Oh, how wrong you are, dear boy. It's a scary place that no man has ever been to. And truth be told, it would be better that way. But alas, we have no choice. We must stop the festival, no matter what. Are you ready to go with me to Mushroomland? I'm not leaving, sir. Oh, my dear boy, this is not good. I'm afraid I can't do this alone. I need your help. We're flying through twisted times, my boy, dancing as Mushroomland falls to its knees. Maybe we will too. Maybe. I don't know what awaits for us in Mushroomland, but what we can be certain of is danger. So let me ask again, dear boy, will you come with me? No. Hold on, let me think about this. He's talking about mycelium. Does mycelium have contagious properties? Because this could be like a cordyceps video game, mycelium. The first thing that comes up is mycelium might Pokemon, mycelium Minecraft. Like what? Mycelium is the vegetative part of a fungus consisting of a network of thread-like structures called hyphae that grows underground or on other substrates like wood. Okay, so it's part of a fungus, or like it's part of like the creation of the fungus. It's one of the steps, right? I don't know if people like if people underground are coming out with this fungus, but it's not like they're contagious to other people in the house. They just want to kill the other visitors. Why aren't they ever trying to kill me? Maybe they are, and I just been all right. So what would Mushroomland be like the ultimate like paradise for these? Like, bro, no, I'm not going with you, sir. Sorry. Well then, I'm afraid all hope is lost. I bid you good day, good health, great joy, and plenty of smiles, my dear boy. Toodaloo. I don't know what we need more people. Dude, I'm not leaving the house. I'm not leaving the house. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took?
Cut the bullshit. The world is about to end.
Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What is it going to take to fix all this? He's going to say more people. I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. You're not the first to try and resist us. We dealt with them. We'll deal with you too. I'm not handing over anyone else. Nah, I got 3 niggas on the couch you can take, bro. Like what? Feeling is mutual. Oh, they took two of the weirdos. Yep, see ya. Goodbye. That's all. Have a nice night. We are not hurt by that. Let us not waste time. How fair my flock. Oh, I low-key forgot about him. Oh gosh. He finna send a whole squad here because bro, I couldn't stop that. I couldn't stop that, bro. Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, he knows. You're all dead. You took our only chance from us.
Goodbye.
What do you mean they're all dead? Oh my gosh. Oh, thank God. Thank God. You're the one person I needed to see. Come inside. Come in. Tried to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town or just this block? How do you spot a visitor? What? What if they only show 1 or 2 signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. On me you do. Depending on their story, visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, a wife. His house burned down. I haven't seen him since, bro.
Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting in.
How are you gonna do this on my doorstep? Why can't I do this to people who walk up to my doorstep? Fuck. What? I have never looked at any of this. This will be a waste of my damn... Okay, have I? Yep, I'm drinking coffee, so don't show the teeth. Maybe I should show the teeth because they'd be... Nope, you just... Yeah, show the teeth, actually.
Open wider. Come on, don't shit yourself.
Check a person for visitor signs. What?
You son of a bitch! This visitor thought you could trick me. I didn't even brush my teeth! Time to die, bastard.
You hear a madman behind the door spitting furious words with raw aggression. You can only wait, hoping nothing will happen. Oh my gosh! The haze of rage in the eyes of an armed man is more terrifying than any visitor. No! You hear his shallow wheezing. Bastard, eat. And how many more has he slaughtered? How many has he burned? Though he drag it out, since I didn't go down easy, he's gone quiet. You should probably check. He's actually... Where are we? Because of scum like you, so many are dead. People like you killed my friend. People like you will never let anybody live in peace. What, you think no one will fight back? These minds damned by insanity. And now I've lost everything but you. You still have something left to lose. I'll crush you. I'll drive you deep into the ground. I'll drown everything in your blood. Oh, this is kind of raw. Is that me? Every bastard with a weapon in their hands dies today. Every last one. No, that's how I go out. I didn't want that though. That was no way! Oh my gosh. Nah, man. I gotta see how Corey ended his, bro. Did I do better? Did I do better? That feels like that's definitely a bad ending, but like I had my reasons for choosing it though. You know what I mean, y'all? Nah, Corey got it. You got it, bro. You won this one, bro. So he just survived in his and had survivors with him then. Okay. Shit, I want to be in Corey's bunker too. If everything hit the fan, I need room, Corey. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching this series. I'm already knowing you're finna fry my shit, bro. Damn. If you enjoyed this series and want to see it replayed at some point, maybe even like a nice wholesome October stream, that'd be fun. Leave a like down below, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell so you always know when I'm posting more videos, bro. The wrath of the vigilante, huh? Why did they let him do that to me? Why am I standing by the door? Why don't I take an advantage angle with my rifle? Why didn't the cat jump in and help me? I had so many people in the house. Like, bro, Whatever, man. I love y'all. I'll see you in the next one. Peace, y'all.